Here to react is former Wisconsin Congressman and Fox News contributor Sean Duffy. Okay, Sean, how big of a chance do we really have that the GOP takes this red wave because in 2022? Because especially after what we saw with that close governor's race in New Jersey, and then, of course, what happened in Virginia.
No, absolutely right. So I think it's a great opportunity for the Republicans to win. So what Kevin McCarthy said is true. A leading indicator of who's going to win in the next race is the number of retirements, right? Because the political cycle is going to be so bad. So many of those people are look at the races and go, I don't want a tough race. I'm probably not going to win. I would rather just retire. So that's why Democrat retirements, or I'm going to run for a different seat. Those things are stacking up. But here's the big thing right now is the generic polling. So the generic polling, would you rather have a Republican or a Democrat in Congress? Republicans are leading from anywhere from 4 to 6 points. That is massive. And why I say that is because the way the voter trends work is normally if Democrats are up by 4 points, that's even for Republicans, just by the way the American electorate turns out. Republicans up by 4 or 6. Kevin McCarthy's right. This is going to be a bloodbath. I think the Republicans can pick up anywhere from 35 to 55 seats. It could be significant for McCarthy and Republicans in the House.
That is a huge prediction and a huge number from you there, Sean. I want to go to your home state, a Wisconsin-based group pushing for the removal of the Milwaukee prosecutor, John Chisholm, after his office, of course, let the Waukesha parade suspect out on low bail just days before the tragedy. Sean, former prosecutor yourself, do you think 2022 will be the year that finally these public defenders masquerading as DAs really get reined in, or is this going to be more of the same?
So, first off, you're talking about John Chisholm right now in Milwaukee. Wisconsin has been talking about John Chisholm and his progressive prosecuting policies, for years, right? I mean, his bail reform and diversion programs, not really holding criminals accountable, criminal justice reform, all the things you're talking about now, he's been doing for a long time in Milwaukee. In Wisconsin, sick of it, so Governor Evers should actually have him removed. The problem in Wisconsin and in many states, these races come up every 4 years. So Chisholm isn't up for re-election until 2024. So if you want to get back to fighting crime, you need to have him removed. But I do think that America has woken up, Todd, and they look at these prosecutors and look at their safety and see the connection now. Normally they don't think about that. They're like, oh, that's a congenial prosecutor. He seems like nice and fair about, criminals and redirecting them. Not anymore. Now we look at what are you doing with bail reform and diversion programs and criminal justice reform. Are you a tough prosecutor but a fair prosecutor? That's what I want in my community. What's happening, with the crime wave across the country, voters are focused on that, as well as school boards, and they now know, what kind of massive impact these local elections have on their everyday lives, and they pay attention. And so I think, even though you could have the George Soros-funded candidates driving millions of dollars into these races, I don't think that's going to work any longer because the local communities are paying attention.
Okay, so, and that's kind of my follow-up to this, Sean. We only have like 25 seconds or so, but do you think these other areas are going to take notice of what has happened? Because obviously it took something tragic for them to even realize that this was irresponsible.
Yeah, no, I think this is on the forefront of everyone's mind. I mean, that you have a recall election in Los Angeles for Gascon. These things are significant. And again, even in more progressive areas, actually, you're seeing the electorate go, listen, I might be a liberal, I might be a progressive, but I still like safety, I still like security, and I like to have really bad people who belong behind bars. I like them behind bars. That's where they should be. And so I want a prosecutor who's going to do that for me.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Out of all the noise that you always hear in our world of politics, there is one issue that unites everybody. People have a burning desire to keep them and their families safe. Make sure to pick up a copy of Sean's new book, All-American Christmas, in case you haven't heard about the book by now. It's called All-American Christmas. Sean and Rachel Campos Duffy, we appreciate your time this morning, guys. Yes,
thanks, Todd. It's a great gift for Christmas. If you haven't got it all the shopping done, it's a great gift, and Merry Christmas to you, too.
Thanks, Sean.
Great call. Sean, thank you.